What is the stock market red today? Is it a temporary dip or the start of something bigger? You're not alone in wondering if now's the time to hold steady or make bold moves. In the next 8 minutes, we'll uncover the real reasons behind today's plunge, and by the end, you'll have a sharper lens to view these turbulent waters. Stick with me. You don't want to miss this breakdown. It could change how you invest for the rest of the year. By the way, if you're hoping this is about Mercury in retrograde, I've got bad news for you. This isn't astrology, it's economics. The catalyst. Let's start with what set off today's slide. Think of the stock market like a high-stakes game of Jenga. When a critical piece shifts, the tower wobbles. And today, that piece was, rising interest rates, poor earnings reports, geopolitical tensions, etc. But wait, there's another layer. This isn't just about rates or numbers on a chart. It's about psychology, the reaction, what it means for investors. But here's where it gets interesting. While panic spreads among retail investors, institutional players are watching and waiting. Remember, the pros don't panic, they strategize. So ask yourself, are you reacting out of fear or playing the long game? I know burying your savings in your mattress isn't the answer, though it might feel tempting right about now. Still with me? Good, because the biggest reason for today's drop hasn't yet been revealed. The bigger picture, what happens next? Here's the truth. The stock market is like a pendulum. It swings between fear and greed, but it always returns to balance over time. Today's dip could be a buying opportunity, if you know where to look. But, and this is critical, it's not about timing the market, it's about time in the market. The best investors focus on trends that matter over years, not hours. Here's the kicker. While everyone's distracted by today's headlines, the real winners are setting themselves up for long-term growth. That's where the power of compounding comes into play, a topic I've covered in depth in my other video. So, what's the takeaway? Don't let fear drive your decisions. Today's red numbers are a moment, not a verdict on your financial future. Learn to see these moments as opportunities. Speaking of opportunities, if you're ready to understand how small, consistent investments can grow into life-changing wealth, check out my video on the power of compounding. Click here, or it's on your screen right now. As always, keep your mind sharp and your money smarter. I'll see you there. What is the stock market red today? Is it a temporary dip or the start of something bigger? You're not alone in wondering if now's the time to hold steady or make bold moves. In the next 8 minutes, we'll uncover the real reasons behind today's plunge, and by the end, you'll have a sharper lens to view these turbulent waters. Stick with me. You don't want to miss this breakdown. It could change how you invest for the rest of the year.